have an announcement that I really want to share with all my viewers today, so stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. My name's Melissa, and this is Money from Zero. I have a big announcement for you today, and I'll get into that in just a few minutes. I just wanted to tell all of my viewers that have been with me from the very beginning. I started back in June of 2024, and I'm over 50. I'm 56. I just had a birthday back in April. And so I wanted to do something because my children left the nest, and, I was finding myself needing something to kind of fulfill, some extra time and just to give me some purpose. And so I started my channel and I named it Money from Zero. And the reason I came up with that name was because I felt like I could help people to start their own YouTube channel from scratch with $0 to reach monetization as I go along my monetization journey. And this would help you, I could give you tips, and I could help you, with growth strategies as I grow and help you along the way. Because they say that everybody that starts a YouTube channel, you're probably at least 1 or 2 steps ahead of the people that are coming behind you. So you can always help somebody. And my nature is to be helpful because that's what I do for a full-time living. I help children. I am a nurse practitioner. I've been in pediatrics now for the last 14 years, and I've been a nurse practitioner for the last 15 years. And I love what I do. I love being a nurse. I love being a nurse practitioner and making those decisions. And so, I wanted to do this though on the side because my children left home. Last year, my daughter was the last one to leave the house. And, I just was feeling really down. I'll just be honest. After my daughter left home last year, I just felt like I was needing to find my purpose again. And I know that we all have a purpose. God has made us for a purpose. And sometimes, just like in Esther, it's for such a time as this. And the days and the timing that we're in, I just felt like more than ever that the Lord was leading me to get on YouTube. And so I started my YouTube channel back last June. Now, I came up with the name Money from Zero because Money from Zero to me was saying that, you can start from scratch from $0 and you can monetize your channel and make a side income with your YouTube channel. And so that was the reason why I started Money from Zero. I really didn't think that through very well because Money from Zero actually seems to attract people who are looking for advice about how to handle money, how to get out of debt, financial tips, being frugal, which I am a frugal person. I did not want to start a YouTube channel and invest a whole bunch of money up front, and say, okay, this doesn't seem to really be working. This is really not maybe what I wanted to do. And so my announcement is that I'm not quitting YouTube, just so you know, but I'm changing my name. I'm planning to change it to Finding Purpose with Melissa. And I would love to hear your input on that. It took me a little while to wrestle with the idea of it, and I've just been praying. I asked the Lord, I said, God, I need you to help me with this because I don't want people to be confused. When you come to my channel, I want you to know really kind of what you're getting. And so I still want to make those similar videos that I've made in the past, but maybe even adding in some other just inspirational, videos as far as giving you inspiration, encouragement, and from a biblical standpoint, because I am a Christian creator, so that as you go along this YouTube journey, you're not alone and that you realize that. So just in case you're wondering, you don't have to do anything different. The only thing changing is the name of my channel. You'll still be a subscriber and you won't have to resubscribe to the new name. And my videos should pop up under your homepage, or if you have the bell notification turned on, you'll still get those videos. So just know when you see my new name that it's still me. I just want people to understand and know what my purpose is. And just like with me having a purpose, I believe you have a purpose. I believe your purpose, is something that you have to figure out. And you can call it your niche or your niche, but you need to find your purpose for being on YouTube if you start a YouTube channel. If there's anything that you have been struggling with that, if you have a question and if I can help you in any way, I want to do that, and I will make a video for you for that. So that's what I plan to do with this, is finding purpose with Melissa. As I have found my purpose, I want you to find your purpose, especially over the age of 50, because you have a purpose. God has created all of us for a purpose. So if your purpose is to be on the YouTube platform, then I want to help you to start. I want to help you to grow as a small channel as well. And as I grow, the things that I'm learning, the things that I've learned, I want to be able to share that with you. It's not as hard as it looks. It really is an easy thing that you can do. So if you feel that finding your purpose has to do with starting a YouTube channel, then I want to help you do that. I want to help you get started on YouTube, help you along your journey, and give you tips and encouragement along the way. Because you've got this, you can do this, and I pray that you're blessed and well, and I'll see you in the next video.